Hello, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your April monthly tarot love reading for this month of April. I can't believe we're already here, you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel, for supporting my channel. And I'd like to say also thank you to my guides, angels, for always providing me all of the messages for you, anything that you are currently maybe stressing out over that you need clarity on. Hopefully it comes out in this reading for the month. Now remember that energies are interchangeable. Also remember that energies are also sort of like mutable, okay, and fluid. So you know what that means is basically you have to kind of wait out so the energies could pick up pace throughout the month. You know, maybe this may not resonate as much right now, but as you will see things unfolding throughout the month, you might want to check back to the video, you know, and it'll give you a fresh reminder, okay? Also remember that, you know, I'm going to be posting your weeklies. I've already posted your weeklies for this week, so make sure to check out your weeklies, okay? And I will be posting every single week, okay? So, again, thank you so much for your support, and let's get started. Remember that energies are interchangeable, okay? So if whatever I'm describing does not resonate with you personally, then it might be because it's the person that you are dealing with. It represents their energies, or it could represent the energies of the situation at hand. Okay, also remember to check out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. This could also be for either one of those placements. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into your dominant energy for your month of April. Oh my gosh, it's already April, you guys. Okay, so we're starting off with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords in the reverse for the month of April, dominating your entire month of April spread. This is telling me here, let's see if you could see this. This is telling me that there is an energy this month, okay, of you finally letting go of all of those toxic thoughts, okay? Perhaps the past few months or the past month you were feeling very fearful. Maybe you couldn't sleep at night, perhaps very stressed out. You were dealing with a lot of anxiety because of all these fearful thoughts and thinking. And guess what? This month of April, you are finally letting go of that fear and coming into alignment with who you truly are, okay? That's wonderful energy to see. So, you know, I guess wait out for the energies to pick up pace. If you're not feeling that right now, you will soon start to feel relieved, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into your actual spread. So what you are dealing with this month is with the, here we have the Queen of Swords. Now, with the Queen of Swords dominating your month of April, okay, for the spread in the situation, you are coming across as a person who is very much so in your power. I mean, the Queen of Swords, like literally, you do not mess with her, like at all. She will cut your throat if you even dare, okay? So don't even try it, right? So there's this kind of energy of omnipotence, of power, of sort of like nobody wants to mess with you, okay? You are sick and tired of the stress, whatever it is that you had been dealing with. You are no longer dealing with that stress anymore. You are cutting off anything or anyone that does not serve you, and that includes thoughts. If there's a negative thinking pattern that's coming in, or a negative person that's trying to come into your life, you will literally cut them out, okay? So that's very good energy to be in your month of April. So let's see what will be crossing you, or what is crossing you. Okay, so yeah, the Devil card. So, you know, there is still some kind of challenging toxic energy, toxic connection that you are currently still dealing with this month, okay? But perhaps since it's challenging you, you are no longer willing to invest any more time, any more effort, any more anything into this toxic connection, whether it's a narcissistic person, whether it's your own negative thinking patterns, your own sabotaging behaviors, you know, whether it's a person who just brings stress, toxicity into your life, you are literally cutting that off. However, it will be a little bit challenging for you this month. So remember that You have the power within yourself to cut this off if that's what you want to do. Okay, so that's what's challenging you. Also, this talks about temptation, excuse me. There might be some temptation that will go on during the month of April that will maybe make you feel a little bit tempted, like, oh, maybe I could just, try it out one more time. Maybe I could just, reply to this person, right? To see if they've changed or something like that. Take it as it resonates. Maybe it's the other way around. If you're the one that's producing this sort of toxic behavior, then remember that there's a person this month that will no longer take any of it. All right, take it as it resonates. It could be either you or the person that you are dealing with. Now let's see what we have here for your beliefs this month. So this month of April, your beliefs, here we go. You have the Hangman, okay, so in reverse. So with the Hangman in the reverse for your beliefs this month of April, there is some sacrifice that you do not want to make. There is the belief that you have this month of April, either you or the person that you are dealing with, that you don't want to make a sacrifice. You are very stubborn in your kind of ways about, maybe you are in the right? Maybe you know why you're being stubborn, right? But there is some kind of sacrifice that you do not want to make. That is your belief. I do not want to make the sacrifice anymore. Or this could be the person that you are dealing with. That's how they are feeling. Take it as it resonates, okay? Let's see what we have here for your near past. Yeah, so for your near past, we have here the Two of Pentacles. Now with the Two of Pentacles dominating your near past, we have here decision making. Okay, so somebody in the past, in the near past, felt like, I have to make a decision. I have too much on my plate. There's too much going on. Maybe somebody juggling two people, more than one person. Maybe somebody just juggling two jobs, more than one thing at a time. Maybe it's just multitasking. You have a lot going on, a lot on your plate. You don't have time for this. You don't have time for that. Just very trying to balance out something, trying to balance out the connection even. Okay, so that's the energy in the past. Now let's see what is at the root of the issue. Yeah, at the root of the issue is definitely a connection from the past. Okay, so it could either be a person that is still in your life, or just the energy that you still feel and you still think of them from time to time. Okay, but definitely the root of the issue definitely has to do this month with something that happened between you and someone that you were attached to, someone that you really loved, someone that you had a bond with. Okay, maybe some type of connection that was very, very close. You kind of felt at home with this person. This person felt at home with you. Okay, but definitely there was some kind of disconnect, some kind of toxicity that went on in this connection that made you two come apart. Okay, maybe you guys, if you guys are still in touch, then perhaps things are still on an uneven keel. Okay, of sorts. Now, let's see what you have here for your near future. So for your near future, wow, look at this. Oh my gosh, are you looking at this right now, my dear Leos? For the month of April, okay, 2020, you have for your near future the Four of Wands. What a beautiful energy to have as your near future, okay? This is the potential for this month. This is sort of like the prediction for this month. Okay, we have two here. We'll get through the next one here, but this is sort of like going to happen in your near future. And the Four of Wands talks about a very passionate connection coming back together, a very passionate, loving, fruitful connection being able to work out. Okay, it talks about marriage. It talks about commitment. It talks about two people being in love with each other, wanting the same thing for each other, for one another, growing together. Everything is fine and dandy in this connection. So this is beautiful to see as your future, near future outcome. Wow, we're gonna get more clarity as to exactly what these energies are, but I love seeing this for your month of April. So it looks very fruitful already. Now in your subconscious thoughts, you have here the Chariot in the reverse. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, any of the signs here. You have all the signs right here, a fire sign, earth sign, anything. But these are sort of like the dominant symbols for these cards. However, in your subconscious thoughts, maybe you are unaware that you're unaware of this sort of self-perception where, you kind of like feel like not really making the sacrifice or moving forward, even though within that this is something that you really want. If this is not your energy, Leo, this is how the person that you are dealing with feels about you. Even though there is no actual action right now, there's no, you can't really see the action coming forth at this moment. All right, we're just beginning April. Remember that you have to be patient. Energies have to pick up pace. But definitely, if it's you or the person that you are dealing with, someone in this connection feels like they don't really know how to move forward, okay? However, they do want to move forward, but they just don't know which way to go, okay? It has to do with some kind of self-sabotaging behavior, some sacrifice that this person doesn't want to make, or maybe they're not ready to make in order to move forward, even though there is victory here, the potential for victory. Okay, we're going to get more clarifiers as to why this is happening, but right here we're dealing with your outside influences and how others perceive you. So here you have the High Priestess. Now you could be dealing with a Pisces. It does not have to be. It's just the symbol of the card. However, here for your outside influences, the other people outside of this situation, it could be the person that you are dealing with, sees you as a person who has been very quiet for a long time. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 1-1s or 11-11, the repetitive signs, numbers of 1-1-1-1 on the time, on the watch. Whenever you look at the time or the watch, okay, that could be a sign. Watch for any signs that you are currently, maybe if you are thinking about a person during the time that you look at your watch and you're seeing 1-1-1, look out for that. Okay, might be a meaningful message from the heavens. Now, again, it could be either you see this person as being very quiet, very held back. They're not saying much. They're not doing much. They're just they're holding some kind of knowledge, and they're not kind of like letting you in on it. All right, it could be either you or the person that you are dealing with, who is just kind of like embracing this quiet type of energy. You're not really saying what you mean. You're kind of just saying, maybe if you reply to a message, you reply in a very kind of very short and sweet kind of way, but you're not giving any details, that type of thing. Okay, or just simply no communication. Okay, so this is how this person is seeing you, or how you see this person. However, this person sees you as very, very intuitive. You know something that they might not know, some kind of like hidden knowledge, or maybe you see this other person as being very intuitive and in touch with a divine source. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what you have for your action and advice for the month of April. Oh wow, look at this, a 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so for the action and advice, a 10 of Cups in the reverse, this is talking about not really focusing in on what you truly want out of the connection. Perhaps you are just focusing on the outside, maybe you're just focusing on how passionate this is, how much you like how the person looks from the outside, but you need to focus on what you really want to create within, meaning what is it that you want to create in order to be emotionally fulfilled, right? What fulfills you emotionally? Maybe, sure, this person, if they take you out from time to time, that makes you feel good, but what is it that you need in yourself, in your heart, in order to feel fulfilled? And that's what you have to focus on. Okay, we're going to get more clarity as to what exactly this all means. But oh wow, look at this. I mean, really, you have here the Four of Wands, and as your likely outcome, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is talking about commitment. It's talking about marriage. It's talking about making a relationship official. It's talking about your spiritual side, what you want out of this connection. Connect to your spirituality in order to manifest this perfect loving connection that you want. Okay, if you are single, then just try to manifest it into your life by focusing in on your spirituality. All right, but this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy for your month, okay? It talks about commitment, that is a likely outcome. And again, for your near future, you have here the Four of Wands, which is commitment as well. So let's get some clarity. All right, as to exactly what this Four of Wands is here for your near future. What is this Four of Wands? Look at this. Oh my gosh. The Star card. Wow. The Star card meaning potential, have hope. You know, you have a lot of hope for this connection. You have a lot of potential. You could be dealing with another fire sign. It does not have to be, you know, but definitely somebody has already taken the time that they have needed to think about this, to think about the long term, what they want for the long haul, what they want for the long term, what type of connection do they want, what type of commitment do they want. They've thought long and hard about this connection. They've thought long and hard about what they want to create, okay? Now, what you have to realize is that in order for you to actually bring this into your reality, okay, is you have to be in your confidence, okay? Maybe the person that you are dealing with, or you, take it as it resonates, you have been, either you or the person has been very egotistical, maybe just focusing on superficiality. Maybe you have been very, you know, just kind of like cocky behavior, that type of thing. But just, you know, come into alignment, realize that this potential is there. The potential for this commitment is there. And there's no need for you to try to control anything. It could be for you or the person that you are dealing with, okay? But definitely someone is ready to take action. However, you have to own your strength. You have to own your power. You have to come into alignment with who you truly are in order to manifest this beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, committed relationship, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what we have here. Why is this 10 of Cups in the reverse? 10 of Cups in the reverse, please. Okay, yeah, so we have the Four of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so definitely, perhaps in the past you may have been backstabbed, or this person may have felt backstabbed, and perhaps in the past you or the person that you are dealing with were too focused on what happened, you know, like instead of focusing on the opportunities that you have, the new opportunities that are coming, perhaps somebody was focused too much on the past, and perhaps somebody made a very lowball kind of offer, or somebody has not yet apologized. If you need to apologize, go ahead and make that apology known. If this person needs to apologize, then, you know, wait for it. It is coming. There is no need for you to take any actual action, okay? Or it doesn't say that you need to take any action at this moment, because somebody is still healing. It could be either you or the person that you are dealing with, but definitely somebody needs to come in with an apology or some kind of offer, okay, in order to fulfill this Four of Wands. But stay in your power and stay connected to the opportunities that are coming your way. Stop focusing on the past, on what went wrong, you know, and start focusing on what could possibly go right this time. Wow, beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see what you have here for the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here as a likely outcome for Leo? Oh my God. Okay, see, the offer is coming in. The offer is coming in this month. Okay, just focus on what you want to create. Don't focus on what you don't want. Okay, so here we have someone who is ready to move on to greener pastures, whether it's transforming this connection or whether it's on your own. If it's on your own, and if you are single, and if you no longer want to deal with this past toxic connection, then that's fine too. There will be an offer that will come in. Maybe you're at a grocery store, you know, and somebody comes over and says, hey, I just wanted to let you know that you're very beautiful. And then all of a sudden you guys start, you know, having a conversation, chit chat, and then they ask you for your number, and bam, the offer's there. Okay, so I mean, anything could happen, you guys. Make sure to get ready, get beautiful when you go to the market, and feel beautiful. That's what's most important. Feel beautiful. As long as you feel beautiful, you feel in your power, you feel in your strength, you will receive this offer, whether it's from a new person or from the person that you are dealing with. Okay, now here with the Three of Wands, we have, yeah, definitely your ships are coming in. Whatever effort you have put into this connection, whatever effort you have put into this person, or whatever faith you put into this person, you know, they are finally getting the hint. They are finally getting the message, and they are coming in. Okay, now there's also an energy of somebody wanting to move to newer pastures. Maybe you just want to rehash things. Maybe you just want something new within this connection. And if you don't want anything new within this connection, then you want something new for yourself. And remember, look great wherever you go, feel great wherever you go, and somebody will come in to ask you for your number. I'm serious, you guys. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into your angel messages. What is the angel message for this month for my dear Leos? Please, angel messages. Okay, we have here sensitivity. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay, so for the month of April, we have here Angel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now, my dear Leo. Honor yourself and your feelings. Okay, this could be you, or it could be the person that you are dealing with. Remember, any attack that anybody that you feel is coming from someone is never an attack on you. It's what they feel within. Perhaps this person is being very, very sensitive at this moment. Perhaps you are being very, very sensitive at this moment. Just remember that in this month of April, you are very sensitive to energies, okay? You are very receptive. Look, you even have here, I'll show you. You have here, look, they even look like each other, don't they? Look, let me show you. They even look like each other. They're so calm, just sitting down. They're both holding something. You know, this one's holding an ARP, this one's holding the Torah. They are very, very similar energies. So, you know, what this is telling me, my dear Leos, is that focus on your sensitivity. Remember that you are very intuitive. You are very in tune with yourself, with other energies. You pick up on other energies very, very easily. You know the intentions of people without them having to tell you anything. You can read people, especially this month. Watch out for any repetitive numbers, 11111, whenever you look at the time. And remember that, you know, focus on your intuitive gifts this month, so that you are able to expand into a new horizon, and that you are able to, attract that which you have been wanting to attract. So yeah, and remember that, you know, always take out time for yourself. If you feel like you need some alone time, just take that alone time for yourself. You know, sensitive energies typically need to cleanse, you know, so cleanse, do like a chakra cleanse in order for your sensitive gifts to be stronger. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, my dear Leos, I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. Do not forget to subscribe. Remember to subscribe to this channel so that you can get all of the videos, and check out your weekly videos as well. And yeah, so turn on the bell so that you can get the messages. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much for supporting this channel, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.